Filming some setup shots for my content. Let's check this out. Is that a cool intro? Maybe I have to sit closer. What if I just talk like this? Like, is this a good angle? Or do I need to sit closer? I want to be real close to you guys. Actually, I think this is the vibe. Let me go do my makeup and then we're gonna create some content. Finally. That last video was super cringe. I think I just need to be real and stop trying to be a creator. Like, hi guys. No, I need to just be me and like talk to the camera. Like I'm on FaceTime. I don't really use FaceTime much, but I do use voice notes. So we're gonna pretend we're on voice notes. I feel a little too hunched though. Do I look too hunched? I like this concept of a little mean, but okay. Let me wait for my hair to dry and let me go put on some makeup and then I will probably feel better to make my content. This was supposed to be a practice anyways, so we're just getting used to talking to the camera because I decided instead of waiting to get ready, just go for it. I've been waiting to make content for the past like 2 months and before that, years. So here we are. Boom. Erica in progress. Okay, now that I have my camera set up pretty much configured for how I'm gonna make my content today, come with me and I'm gonna show you my morning routine. Let's get ready together. Was that super cringe? A little bit, huh? Well, I'm gonna take you with me. Because the goal is to make the content. So, here we are. Imperfect lighting, but Jo Malone. What is this? I don't even know what I'm using. It's a body cream. Crème pour le corps. Okay? Peony and Blush Suede by Jo Malone London. I'm gonna use it on my face. It smells really good. It's a great skin cream. This light behind me is really annoying. Okay. That's way worse. Watch me now just have like hours of this. Is this the content? Is this the content? Am I the content? Okay. Should I go to the bathroom? Should I do my makeup here in the restroom? I don't even know. Oh my god, there are so many things to figure out. And this is a terrible angle because I feel like you guys are just looking at my stomach instead of my face. Like I'm doing my face, but like, why is this the focus? Yeah, I don't even have a setup or anything. I'm literally leaning my phone against the mirror right now. But this is way better and my head blocks the fan, so There we go. Okay, so Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede Creme pour le Corps. I'm gonna use it on my face, because my face is, after all, part of my body, right? Yes, you don't need to answer that, it's a yes. Okay. This makes my skin feel really good and it smells delicious. It's a very light moisturizer for your skin. But yeah, it just smells so good. It's like a perfume for your face. Just a little bit. You know what? This is kind of fun. I like filming my routine right now. And I have the long nails, so long nail girls, I always scoop it with the outside. That way I can be specific where I place it. Otherwise it gets caught underneath your nails, but scoop from the outside if you're not already. I hope you put a little more on my neck, because you know what? It's almost my birthday. I'm getting another year older. A little more aware of these things right now. There we go. Moisturized. Now I'm gonna let this dry for a bit. I didn't even want to make makeup content or like get ready with me content, but you know what? Here we are. We're just, I guess this is practice, getting used to talking to the camera. So now I'm gonna do my, well, no, I gave it 2 seconds. We do have to let it dry first. So yeah, editing, I can't edit real life. I do have to wait. I can't just crop the video. So we're gonna pause and I'll come back. While we wait for the lotion to dry, because I'm impatient, we brush the brows. So I always brush my eyebrows. Very simple. And I am going to show you guys my lazy everyday makeup routine right now, I guess, because I'm not going full out. Not today. I want to be natural. Even though I'm filming content, like, that's exactly why I think I want to be natural. Because I want to be real, and I mean, this is literally how I look every day, because I don't really do my makeup every day anymore. I just do what I'm about to show you guys right now. So I'm just gonna bring everything over here. That makes more sense since I'm doing my makeup right here. Okay, I think we waited long enough, mostly just because I'm done waiting. Tarte Double, I can't read it backwards. Double Duty Beauty. Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape Creamy Shape Tape. I use this as my concealer, and I just put it under my eyes. So here we go. Well, under and above, okay? I used to cover up all these little acne scars that I have, but you know what? I really don't even care anymore. My hair usually covers them anyways, to be honest. Maybe that's why they're there. I don't know. But that's all I do. If I'm going to an event or something, yeah, maybe I will cover them up. But every day, I don't have time for that. And also, it's better to let my skin breathe as much as I can. I don't like to look like I have a lot of makeup on, and also I live in Texas. My skin does not want to be suffocating in foundation in the humidity, so less is not necessarily more. I mean, less is less, but less is sometimes better. Do I think I'm even actually gonna post this? I feel like probably not. I mean, whatever. I think that wasn't the point though. But, okay. Now, Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Wow, I don't know the names of anything I'm using here. Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony. That's my shade. It's a nice like soft brown. Soft dark brown. Use one of these angled brushes. And I just go in. And sometimes I don't even do my eyebrows because it's very risky business for me. They can either come out cute or scary. So I try to now just kind of like, see, it's already changing my face quite a bit. I should learn how to do my eyebrows better. If anyone wants to give me some tips, if this does end up on the internet and you're an eyebrow girl, help a girl out. I don't think I do them like bad, but I just feel like there's a skill in this that I'm not grasping. Okay. Anyways, because my natural brows do look better, but I just want them darker. So like, I like the way I look when I don't put this, but then you can't see my eyebrows, and I like my eyebrows to be seen. Okay. I feel like this part is not very entertaining. I look creepy. Okay. Well, it's not supposed to be entertaining, it's supposed to be real. And I hope real is also entertaining, I guess, and engaging, right? I hope, really, I just hope it's relatable. What do we think, guys? Not too bad. Try to keep it a little bit natural. You know what? Maybe I should start doing my makeup in my phone more often because they look better than normal. Okay. But I'm not done. So next, we're going to do a little brush again just to, because I want to. Make sure all the hairs are going in the right place. No, this hair is not going in the right place. My hair is always looking crazy until it dries. Oh yeah, and look, I got tinsel in my hair at an event a few weeks ago. It's really cute, but it doesn't really go with my curly hair. I mean, it's kind of fun. I don't mind it, honestly. Like, I kind of like to do random things just to shake things up, so it's not really a problem for me. But there's definitely times it just looked like something, like the wind blew something in my hair. So I think, yeah, if you don't really style your hair and you have curls, maybe tinsel's not the move because it doesn't really curl with my hair. If you have straight hair or you heat style your hair, these can be heat styled, so could look pretty cool. But I just let my hair air dry. I put conditioner and I scrunch it, and so maybe tinsel's not for me. But you know what? Today it looks a little bit tangled with my curls, so maybe it'll be a little cute. We'll see. I don't think I can do this in my phone. This is my eyeliner, by the way, and I'm actually using my eyebrow pen for eyeliner. If you want to save some money, this is a good tip because this works for your eyebrows and for your eyeliner. It's like a dark brown color in Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is called their brow pen. Their brow pen. And you can use it to draw little hairs in your eyebrows. I might just touch it up a little just to give them some final shape, but I'm gonna use it right now as just eyeliner. I'm gonna make a little wing and then a little from here to here. Here to here, and a little wing. Oh my god, it's kind of fun pretending I'm doing it without actually doing it. Watch me accidentally draw on my face. Okay. I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm gonna try to do it in the phone. Not bad. Watch it come out even better. than normal. Okay, now this side. And I got bangs. I love that. It's a love-hate relationship. They're cute, but they're so annoying, and sometimes they just look so weird. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm doing a much better job. Oh, my goodness. New life hack. Do my makeup in my selfie mirror. Look at that. That went on so easy compared to normal. And it kind of just gives you a softer eyeliner look. That's why I like using this. It's just a little bit softer than my regular. I mean, I buy blackest black, so maybe that's why. Could just switch my color preference, I guess. But no, 2 for 1. I can get to draw on my brows and my eyeliner. But I'm gonna do my mascara now. I really need to buy a new one. Big Ego by Tarte. Wait, is that right? Yes, Big Ego by Tarte. It's my favorite one. It works amazingly. Don't judge right now though, because it's a little bit crusty and dry and broken. So I definitely need to go. I went to Ulta the other day and they did not have any left. And this is like, I've tried other mascaras before, and like I always come back to this one. It's my absolute favorite. Right now it is gonna show up as much as it can though, so do not judge her. I will show you when I get a new one so you can see the difference, because I mean it's still giving me something, but it's gonna be a struggle. Oh man, I just broke it. Well, you want to know what I do when I break my mascara and I really need to use it, because that has happened to me before. Get a little paper towel, just hold on to it. You might get some on your fingers, but it is what it is. It does wash off. Oh my goodness. The real. Clearly I'm not a makeup influencer. I'm just showing you how I do my everyday look, okay? Do you think that by filming this, I'm now locking this into a timeline? And no matter what, this has always happened because it's recorded? Perhaps. Look at my hair. Oh my God. Okay. She's getting there. Okay. I think this is what we're serving today. I mean, see, look, I got it on my fingers. Ugh, I need to buy... Remind me to buy a new mascara today, please. Okay. That's silly because you can't. By the time this video is watched by you, hopefully I did already buy my mascara. Okay. Well, that's where I'm gonna leave it. Do a little under eye. I am gonna look in the mirror for this one because that could be scary. What if I become like obsessed with content creation and I just start filming like everything forever? Do you think it's super addictive? I feel like it probably is. I mean, for me, it probably will be. You know what? Why would I speak that into the universe? Let's just like have fun with this. It's not that serious. Oh, the secret. Why do girls open their mouth when they put on mascara? Because we have to sometimes. It's not always necessary, but sometimes we have to pull our skin down. It's not even moving. That was funny. It's because I'm doing this at such a weird angle so I can film the realities of content creation. I feel like I'm already going to be obsessed with this. Okay. Am I finished? Am I finished? Oh, I did not do my eyebrow. Finish my eyebrows. Okay. Just a light dusting so you can see that I have eyelashes today. Guys, pray for me. I really hope that Ulta, pray for me is a little extreme, but I really hope Ulta has a new one because I'm throwing her away. Thank you for your service. You earned your rest. Be right back. Did you guys hear the thunder outside? Oh my god. I love thunderstorms. Okay. Is that it? I do want to draw a few eyebrow hairs, so that will finish my look. And then of course, I usually forget to put on something on my lips because I'm always talking and I'm always eating, so there's no point. But I do like to put on lip gloss sometimes. But if I do, I'll show you. But right now, we're just gonna finish with the eyebrows. They look pretty good. I did better. My makeup came out better on camera. That's surprising. Maybe that's why there's so many beauty influencers. Okay, I don't even know if you guys can see what I'm doing. I'll try to show you and not mess up. That was a difficult angle. Okay, it's hard to do this and show you because I usually do my hands right here. But I'm gonna try. And if it comes out too dark, like that, just wipe it away. Goodbye. Okay. I'm just gonna fix this. I maybe have to like hide my face. One sec. I don't know. What do you guys think? No, they're not even. This is the daily struggle with me. I need an eyebrow girly to give me some tips, please. An eyebrow girly, a girl, an eyebrow woman, an eyebrow madame, someone give me tips, please. I need help. I mean, they're not bad. I just want them to be better because I know that I'm not doing them to my best capabilities, but they did come out pretty good today, not gonna lie. Eyebrow madam. If someone does eyebrows, that could be a cool name for a shop. The eyebrow madam. You have my permission to take it. Okay. Whoa, what's happening here? Okay, there we go. What do you think, guys? Ooh, there was lightning. Okay, that's the finished look. Thanks for doing makeup with me. We got ready together. That was actually really fun. Don't know if I'm gonna post this, but I'm having fun anyway. So now we're gonna get into the real stuff pretty soon, but let's go make a morning beverage. I decided to show you guys while I'm setting up for my content creation because this is like part of the whole process. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to make some content right now and I want to be a content creator. But really, like when I say that, I just want to be a creator of my own life. I want to share what I know and like my own journey online and find other people who can relate and like want to talk about it. And I just want to make my own stage to showcase myself, and I'm still figuring out what that means, honestly. That's where we're at right now. And this journey has been a little bit like difficult and frustrating because I have so many ideas. I have so many things I want to say, so much I want to do. I love filming. I actually really like editing too, and I have some skills just from my own personal use of it. And like I find it so hard sometimes to just get started and just like film something, just post the content. So this is me just filming something right now. I'm starting today. Today's my day one because I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of saying, I'm going to film something today. I'm going to post today. I'm going to be a content creator. I really would think that would be cool. I think it would be perfect for me. Like, I'm tired of talking about it and I'm ready to do. I'm ready to create. I'm ready to just go for it. So here we are. Welcome to the Erica Show. Welcome to me. And right now I'm gonna set up for content creation. Actually, let me show you something. The jar. I actually might use this jar. I probably will because it's really fun. That's why I got it. And I love it. I love the pink stripes. It's just a jar. But it's not just a jar. It's a jar that I'm gonna start putting my goals in and things I wanna do. That way, maybe like every day or every week, I pick something out of the jar and I go do it. So probably, you know what? I'm not sure. I'm not gonna decide right now. I'm just gonna do it and see how it works out. So it's gonna be like a gold jar. I had a whole idea where I was gonna have a wheel and spin a wheel and truth or dare myself, but like, what we have is a jar. So we're gonna start with the jar and I'm gonna start putting things in here. Maybe you guys can suggest challenges for me too. And if it aligns with me, I'll toss it in and I'll try it out. Or even if I don't necessarily think it aligns with me, but like you wanna challenge me and I accept, it'll go in the jar. So yeah, we'll see what happens with this. But I just wanted to show you guys. We're not gonna use it in this one, but yeah, but it's here. It exists. The other thing that we are, oh look, there's my camera mount on the wall, right there. It's my camera mount. It's called Car Mount. I got it, and you know what? I'm only gonna tell you what it is if I can put the link because I should get, I want to be a creator. I want to be a brand influencer. I want to have affiliate links, all of that, but I want to be real and authentic. So this is just me, okay? Look at this journal. Isn't it beautiful? This is my morning pages journal. What are the morning pages, you ask? I'm so glad you asked. What are the morning pages? Morning pages are a skill of journaling. It's a form of brain dumping, and it's best done in the morning when your brain is fresh. That's why they're called the morning pages. If you couldn't guess, they're best done in the morning. And so what you do is you wake up, you open your journal, and you write. You just write. You write 3 pages, free writing. Even if you don't know what to write, then you write that. You write, I don't know what to write. I'm really tired this morning. I feel like today's gonna be a great day. I feel like today's gonna be super annoying. Whatever you're thinking, just dump it out. Oh my God, yesterday someone pissed me off. Oh my God, yesterday was really great. Like whatever you wanna write, just write it. If you have ideas, the only rule to the morning pages is there are no rules. And the only other kind of rule is that like you should do them in the morning and you should do them every day. So the morning pages is a concept that comes from The Artist's Way. If you don't know The Artist's Way, it is a book. My phone just ran out of storage, and mid-sentence, maybe that's a sign, I don't know, maybe I was getting too performy or something, or maybe I just need to delete my memory and my store, not my memory, but delete my photos and videos, because you know I have like 120,000 photos and videos on my phone. I really need to sort that out. If anyone has a good way to like sort through their phone photos and their videos, please tell me, DM me, comment something, because like I really need some guidance, because I don't want to just delete them. Like I do have a lot of useless stuff in there probably, but most of them are real memories. I love taking photos, I love making videos, so I just need to save them all. Anyways, what I was saying is The Artist's Way. This is the Spanish copy, El Camino del Artista. I've been practicing my Spanish. I am learning right now. This is a book by Julia Cameron. And it's not just a book, it's a program. It's a way for you to you know what? I'm gonna talk about this in a different location because the light behind me is getting really annoying, and like I don't wanna get into this in this position. Because I'm also, look at me. This is the reality of how I've been standing talking to you guys right now. Like, are you kidding me? No. Well, I already had my setup ready to go, like I showed you with my mount on the wall, so might as well use it, right? Here we are, and we're back, and I got the English copy of The Artist's Way here. So this is the copy I'm reading, and Julia Cameron, she created this book and this program, and it's meant for anyone at any stage of life if they are looking to dig deeper into becoming more of the creator that they were meant to be. The artist doesn't have to just refer to a painter, a dancer, a musician, a sculptor. Art is an artist. We are all artists. We are artists of our own lives. So we are the masterpiece. We are the artwork. Our life is the canvas. We are the creators. We are the artists of our own life. And we are the arts. We create our own, wow, this is really difficult. Oh my God, like, it's hard to make content. I feel kind of silly, but not because it's something that I really care about and I really want to talk about this. I just feel silly filming myself, and like I just got shy for no reason. Nobody's even here. Okay, so The Artist's Way, it breaks it down each chapter week by week. And there's different activities after each chapter. Each chapter covers a different part of the transformation in rediscovering yourself and being able to freely unleash the creative energy that you have inside of you, because we all are super creative people. I think that's just a default. Like, I mean, you have to be a creator. If you're alive, you create. So we're all creators, we're all artists. Life is the masterpiece. Your life is your own personal art, your own personal masterpiece. And when you start thinking of it that way, it's very helpful too, because you realize you have full control and full power over your life. You stop finding excuses to blame other people for the things that are happening in your own life, or blame situations in your past for your current situation now, because in this present moment, the only reason why you're in a situation is because you're allowing yourself to stay there. That could sound a little harsh. Of course, there are exceptions and situations that we can't control in life, but if you are at a job and you're miserable, the only reason you're still there is because you haven't found another way. And okay, I don't want to keep talking about this. It sounds like we're treading dangerous territory, and I'm not trying to tear anybody down. So let me take a breath. and let's continue. So really, the reason why I brought up The Artist Way right now is not to talk about the whole book. This is the program I'm currently working on. I'm currently in chapter 4. I'll get more into what is The Artist Way, how does it work, if you, how to, do you guys hear the thunder? That's really nice. And it came at the perfect time to interrupt me because I was stumbling. So The Artist's Way. The reason why I'm bringing up The Artist's Way is because I want to talk about the morning pages. So the very first thing that she talks about in The Artist's Way, the first activity that you're introduced to is the morning pages. And like I was saying, this is gonna be an outtake. I'm looking for my morning pages. So this is my morning pages journal, and I have officially this morning completed the entire journal. I actually went a little bit past the amount of pages and I ended up writing on the gold leaf in the back. But good thing is I just got a new journal, so I'm prepared for tomorrow's morning pages. I have been doing these every single day for the past like 5 or 6 weeks, I think already it's been now. And oh my God, they have been life-changing. And I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I went into this Artist's Way. I went into the Artist's Way a little bit like I felt I was already making progress in my self-growth journey. I was already figuring it out. And I wanted to explore deeper though. I'm open-minded and I'm, ready for more. So you do have to be very open-minded to go into this because you have to be super honest with yourself and take it seriously if you want to see real results. So you can easily read through this and, brush off the exercises, brush off the thinking about it afterwards, the morning pages, not being consistent with it, but then it's not gonna give you the real results. When I do my morning pages, I try to do them as close to when I wake up as possible because that's when your ideas in your mind are the freshest, and also when you maybe have some clutter from the night before and you just need to get it out. Sometimes that's the biggest benefit of the morning pages. You don't always have a big revelation or solve all your problems, but sometimes you just need to vent and let it out and get all the garbage out of your brain before you go and start your day. And those negative, lingering, or annoying things, they don't trail into your day and they don't start affecting how you approach other people, how you interact with with everything that day, basically. And so it gives you a clear slate to start your day with a peaceful mind. So that alone is a great benefit. But what I've found is my biggest benefit of doing the morning pages personally, writing 3 pages every day in this book. And some days I've gone over, but I've always done 3. And it's really opened up my own inner voice. I'm really finding my own voice. I'm really finding that it's easier to express how I feel. It's easier to define how I feel. It's easier to create and to do and to just get things out there. It's easier. It's carved me an easier path to get things from here to the world. And that's the whole point of The Artist's Way, is to help you find your inner artist, to help you find your inner creator and get to know them and unleash them and let everything out that you have inside. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling lost, confused, even if you feel like you already have it all figured out, honestly, everyone can benefit from this book. Even if you read something and you think, oh, I already know this, I've already been through something like that, because I was feeling like that when I was reading through the beginning of the book. But I still kept an open mind and I was like, no, you know what? I bet there's still a lot that I have to learn. And there is, there still is. And the most beneficial of all, like I said, the morning pages. And if the most important part is the consistency and creating that routine for yourself. If you miss your morning, you're too busy, you had to get up early, you had to go somewhere, or maybe you simply just forgot and you were lifing. You were busy doing life and you forgot. Do them in the evening, do them in the afternoon, or even if you skip the whole day because you forgot, just do them the next day. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent, and as close as consistent as you can get it, the better the results will be. But like, if you miss a day, so what? Keep going. You know, if you miss a day at the gym, you still go back, right? Even if you don't go back the next day, like, it's still better to return again than to never return at all. And it's the same with the morning pages. So yeah, I am super, super in love with the morning pages. Honestly, they have been life-changing to me already. And I filled this one journal so far, 120 pages. It's the fastest I've ever filled a journal in my life, by the way. And it's actually like maybe the first time I've actually filled a journal cover to cover, because I'm obsessed with buying journals and I always buy a ton and I start them and finish halfway and I don't even know if I finish them. But in a few weeks, cover to cover, 120 pages, done. And this is like me in here. So honestly, I love this journal, and I just got another one. So tomorrow we'll start journal number 2. I can't wait to see what the second journal will unlock for me, will help me to release. And I mean, part of the reason why I'm able to be here and just talking so freely from the heart and like from how I actually feel is because of the morning pages. So yeah, love them. Everyone should try it. B-roll, baby. I have no idea how to film B-roll content. That was my attempt. Guys, I've been getting a little bit chubby, but you know what? I used to see it as like a big issue, and I don't really want to talk about my weight today. That's not the content. We're not going to do that. Maybe I should get some B-roll content of myself. Like, am I gonna use B-roll content? There's so much to think about. Oh my God. This is like not easy. Oh, that was a good mount because I couldn't get it off. But do you guys want to see what I've been working on? Oh no, I can't show you this because it's a gift for a friend. Okay, never mind. I broke my nail. The rest of them are cute, but it's time for a change. Do you guys want to know what color I'm gonna get? You're gonna have to wait and see. I filmed all of this and my hair's not even dry yet. Not even looking my cutest that I could be. I've been filming all of this and my hair is not even dry yet. Should I have waited? You know what? No. I'm glad that I just went for it. That was the whole point of this exercise, is just going for it. So I'm trying to find my cute pose. I don't know. Look at this. I'm at my boyfriend's desk. Okay, I think maybe need to take a minute. I was just blabbing for a long time, right? So I can probably like take a breather. I don't want to say take a break because I need to keep going. But yeah, I also don't want to just make pointless films, so. Oh my God, I just looked back at my video and I feel like it's cringe. Oh no. I was trying to get some B-roll content and be all cute, but like, how do you guys make your B-roll content look aesthetic? I mean, do I need different angles? Like, this is not really aesthetic. I don't have a tripod. What do I do? Maybe I need a tripod. Do I get like a shot of me walking into the chair? Let's try. Hey. Oh my gosh, wait. Hey. Hey guys, no one looks like I'm in a striptease. Oh my god, how do I enter this chair? What if I hide off camera? Hey. You can't even see the desk. Okay. Now it looks like... How do I get the perfect shot? I don't really have like the setup for this. It shouldn't matter though, right? Oh my goodness, okay. Writing my morning pages. No, this is fine. I need to stop giggling. Stop giggling. Just look cute, right? And if I cover the light, what about now? It's too posed, huh? Secrets. You can't see. Actually, that's one of the rules of the morning pages, is you're not supposed to show them to anybody. So you guys can't see. You're not supposed to, I kind of want to rearrange. It was better here, right? Yeah, you're not supposed to show your morning pages or read them to anybody if you want to. You're not even supposed to read them yourself again for at least like a while, like a long time. So you can also just burn them when you're done. I don't think I'm gonna burn this book. It means a lot to me, and I think one day I will want to look back in here actually. So me personally, I'm not gonna burn them. You personally could burn them if you would like to. And the one rule is you're not supposed to show anybody because it's for you. And also it takes a lot of the pressure off because you're not trying to do anything, you know? You're not trying to be perfect. You're not trying to create anything specific. You're just writing. You're just brain dumping. You don't even have to make sense. You don't even have to write incomplete sentences if you don't want to. You don't even have to, like, you can just be complaining. You could just write that you don't know what to write. You could write about how your hand hurts from writing. I've definitely wrote that before. But like, sometimes you'll be surprised what actually comes out. You'll think you don't have anything to write. And those are usually the days where I write like 5 pages, 6 pages, and I'm just writing. Because it's just, you enter a flow state and then you realize it just becomes easier and easier to do. Like sometimes I'll be not even doing my morning pages. I'm just trying to like journal a little bit or write just to figure out like a problem or figure out a path or something. And the solution usually comes to me, and it usually comes to me once I stop trying to like think about it and I just start letting myself write. And it's surprising. All of a sudden you'll find you just get into that flow state, and that's when like it comes out. And those are the times when, yes, I will like go back and I'll reread, or sometimes I don't even need to reread because it was like I already heard it, the message as it was coming through me, you know what I mean? So I will say, for me personally, one of the messages that came through me was that I should be creating content. That's why I'm here making this video, because I've always wanted to. And it's like, okay, well, when? Like, I saw a post from Gary Vee. He's a really great content creator, and he has really good motivational posts. And so one of them, I'll share the picture, and it's these 2 dartboards, and one of them is completely empty, and the other one has all the darts, tons of not that aren't even close to the bullseye. But there are 2 that are in the bullseye, and you would have only gotten those 2 in the bullseye had you played at all, had you tried ever. So This is me shooting for my bullseye and trying. So, you know, this might not be my most successful hits, but this is me being real. This is me saying, hi, I'm Erica, introducing myself to the world and to my social media page. And if you guys want to come along on this journey with me, I am going to just be getting real, showing my life, showing how I'm growing myself and how I'm building myself and my personal brand, while at the same time working in tech, at the same time building an app from scratch, and doing things I've never done before, and just challenging myself to be better every day, challenging myself to be more of a creator and a doer, less of a planner, less of an overthinker like I have been for my whole life, and more of a doer, less of a talker, more of a creator. So that's what I'm about right now, and this is what I'm doing. I was really annoyed when I realized that I have been thinking of this wrong the whole time. Oh my God, like the whole content creation thing, I just had this realization. And actually for anything in life, because I have been looking for answers on what to post, what to create. I knew I wanted to make a social platform. I knew I wanted to post authentically, real. I wanted to show the world who Erica is and what I'm about, and I hopefully will inspire people and find community along the way. That's my goal. And so I've been editing my posts in Canva for like 2 weeks, trying to make the perfect carousel, trying to find the most aesthetic slides, the best font, the perfect colors, and I was feeling so frustrated and like so stuck, because it's like, why can't I just post? Why can't I just create? Like, it's not turning out the way I want it to. This is not how I pictured. I did not picture content creation would be me just like sitting on my phone, like pretty much locked into my phone for like all hours of the day, just trying to like edit one post. And that's where I've been stuck on. And so I finally figured out why the answers aren't coming to me, because I'm looking at other content creators for inspiration. I'm trying to see what's trending. I'm reading tips online of how to make your posts engaging. I'm even asking other people for advice and on how they did it, how are they creating themselves, and I'm looking for answers everywhere except for here. And the only way that I'm gonna be able to find my content and the unique content that I'm looking for that is genuinely Erica is here. It's in me. So I realized that I need to stop seeking answers everywhere else and just look in myself and just be me. So that's what I'm doing. Welcome to my page. I'm Erica. I'm figuring it out. I'm building my life. I'm trying new things. This being one of them, content creation, day one. And I'm just gonna see where this takes me. I really just am tired of living a life that I don't identify with. I've been working really hard to start creating a life that feels more like me, and I'm already in the middle of this journey. I've been doing a lot better, and this right here, this video is a big step for me, because I'm finally just going for it, and I'm just gonna post this on my page and see where it takes me. I don't even know exactly where I'm going with this yet. Like I know the things that I want to say, and I know the messages that I would like to get across, but that might even change. I'm figuring it out as I go. Like I said with the dartboard, like I'm throwing the darts, like I might not hit the bullseye yet, but at least my board is getting full of darts, you know? Like he has another metaphor with a baseball, and you see one baseball on the side that's like pristine, and it says talking about it. And there's another baseball next to it that says did it. And it's all dirty and dusty, and it's been on the field, and it has all the experience. And you know what? That baseball probably was dirty from being thrown into a home run. So you can't ever win. You can't ever get the success if you don't get a little bit dirty, you know? And that's what I'm doing. This is me getting dirty. Yeah, this is me getting dirty, guys. So welcome to my page. And hey, nice to meet you. No, that was super cringe. And hey, nice to meet you. Most of the people watching this probably already know you anyways. And if not, hi, nice to meet you. Oh my God. This is like awkward but fun. But I don't really know if what I'm doing is even like cool. Is anyone even gonna wanna watch this? I don't know. I really don't. My hair is drying. You guys are literally watching my hair dry in real time. My hair is drying in real time. Okay, I've been like super obsessed with this content creation this morning, and I'm glad because I'm finally making it. I'm finally doing the thing. And I know some of this has to be usable, right? I look cute enough, so no, this has to be usable. Do you guys like my shoes? Birkenstocks, baby. I think they're really cute. I love pink. I'm wearing my two favorite colors right now, pink and green. I know this is more of like a teal, but pink and green are my favorite colors. So, you know what? I've been awake for like a few hours now, and I have not even had a sip of liquid. I haven't taken my vitamins, but it's because I got so excited to make the content, and like I did my makeup for you guys on camera, and like, well, for myself, I guess, for you guys. I did my makeup for myself, but I did it on camera. And I think now it's time to finish taking care of myself and complete my morning routine. So I did do my morning pages already before I started filming. So that's a win. I did my morning pages this morning. And one thing I want to get better at though is making sure I stick to my full morning routine every morning. So that way I know that I'm taken care of before I go out into the world. Because a lot of us, we just wake up, we're already stressed, we have 1,000 things in our heads, and we have other people to take care of too if you have kids. And like, you forget to take care of yourself, and then all of a sudden you're out there in the world, you're at work, you're driving the kids to school, you're already running your errands, taking care of business, and like, did you even eat your full breakfast yet? Did you take your vitamins? Did you have time to just sit and be at peace? Did you write your morning pages and clear your mind and get everything out on the paper so you can like show up in your best possible way today? That's what I'm working on with my morning routine. So the first thing I do when I wake up is I go, I drink some water before anything. I drink 8 ounces of water. And this is a perfect day. I have not been doing this every day, but this is like, I'm just gonna tell you guys what my perfect routine would be. And they're little things. So drinking 8 ounces of water right when I wake up, going to take my vitamins. I love sea moss gel too. I'll show you the vitamins I take in a minute. They're Mary Roots. They're super good. Excuse me, they're super good. And any other supplements you like. I've been taking some Lion's Mane B12 gummies that are also great, but usually I take sea moss gel. I just don't have any right now. I need to stock up though, so I can take care of myself in the way that I like to. And so, okay, 8 ounces of water, then I take my vitamins, and then I have my morning beverage, which would be like a matcha or a coffee, an Americano, latte, whatever. Oh my God, I'm choked up. Maybe it's because I haven't even had any liquid. I'm telling you about all these liquids and my body is like, please. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some water in a second. And vitamins, and then matcha or coffee, that's what I do. And then I would sit down, write my morning pages, and begin my day. So it's always good too to also stretch in the morning, move your body. That's something I want to incorporate into my morning routine. I do try to work out and stretch as much as I can, but I'm getting tired. Okay. come with me to hydrate this morning because I haven't had any water yet. Cheers. Hydrated. I can't even do a vitamin reveal. Oh my god. Wait, I have an idea. It'll be cool if it works. Let's see. What vitamins, you ask? Okay, let's try that again. What vitamins, you ask? Almost. What vitamins, you ask? Only problem is, no one's asking. No, I'm just kidding. These. The peach plus Lustriva is my favorite, but this is the one I have right now. So great. Great vitamins. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this measuring cup. Oh, just a little more. Healthy. That was it. I've also been taking these gummies I told you about, so gummies. Gummies. I'm getting better at this. What if that just becomes my thing? Okay. So, these, just started taking them randomly. Pretty good, taste delicious. They have lion's mane, B12, and niacin. Good stuff for your brain. They look like this. Wait, should I do the influencer thing? Here, I'm holding two. They look like this. They look like this. Okay. And they're good. They're delicious. You take 3. Mushroom gummies. Okay. Yeah. Cosmic Focus. Hey guys. I just wanted to film like a introduction. Honestly, that's what I'm doing sitting here. Hey guys. I felt like I never said hi, so I'm gonna be doing content creation and I am just getting started today. So we're gonna be going on this journey together. I don't really know exactly where it's taking me yet, but we're gonna start today. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into my channel, and my name's Erica. I'm gonna be talking about my life and taking you on this journey with me. So if you guys want to see more about the real me and my life and watch me rebuild it in real time. And hey guys. Why is this so hard? Do I even look cute? I feel like I look super weird. Why am I sitting like this? Honestly, that's real though. That is how I like to sit. Just when I'm eating, sometimes I sit like this. It's comfortable. What up, guys? My name's Erica. Welcome to my channel. I don't want to introduce myself. I just want to say, what up, guys? Thanks for checking out my page. No, that sounds lame. What up, guys? Today, we're getting real. I'm trying to make some content, so this is me just doing it, okay? I am going to show you my morning, and I'm gonna take you on this journey with me today and make a day in the life of Erica. That's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna tell you about some things I've been working on and give you guys a sneak peek into my day-to-day life. Does anyone even care? It doesn't matter. I care. I'm doing this for me. But who's gonna sort through all this video and edit it too? I'm making I feel like the more I record, the more work I'm giving myself to do later, because this can't all be usable content. But what's happening here? This is not my best angle. Actually, you know what? It is a cute angle. I look fucking cute. I have a belly, so what? This is one of the things I'm gonna talk about later, because we all get so oh my god, no. But it's I mean, I'm a human. I have a stomach. Hello. Basic anatomy. You can't always be flat. There are organs inside. Although, I would I always say I want to have defined abs, but do I really? I'm not sure. I think I like food more than I like the way abs look. So maybe this is what we're going to be working with. But that's okay. As long as I think it's okay. If I don't think it's okay, then I'll change it. That's the point. It's change what you don't accept. But if other people don't accept it, it doesn't really matter. It's my stomach. I have to live with this body. So I'm going to change it if I want to. If I find something if I don't feel good about it, then I'll do something about it. But I stopped weighing myself years ago because the number on the scale was my biggest enemy. Oh my God. I would be so obsessed with the number, even but to the 0.4, 0.5, if it went up by 1 point, I would be freaking out. I had a goal number I always wanted to hit. In those times, I was so obsessed with my body and how I looked. And I look back at those photos and I'll share them with you guys. And it's shocking to me to see what I looked like, because in my mind, when those photos were taken, I remember questioning if I should even post them online because my arms were too fat. And oh my God, you can see all of my arm fat. I don't want people to see this. And it makes me want to cry, because I look back at those photos and I was really, really skinny. I had no meat on my body. What was I thinking? But in my mind, I was huge. I was fat. I was chubby. That's what body dysmorphia is. When people talk about body dysmorphia, it's scary because you don't see it until afterwards. And I have a lot more meat on me now than I did back then. And I'm way more happier with my body now than I was back then. So there are still days where I look at myself and I think, oh my God, I'm huge. Oh my God, I'm disgusting. Not gonna lie, it does happen to me. And but now I have a filter where those thoughts pop into my head and I can, whoa, take it back. No, you're not. You're beautiful. Your body is perfect the way that it is. Yes, I have some days where I'm a little bit more chubby than others, but that's also okay. That's real. And I'm also really happy with the way my body looks right now. I have been like getting into a consistent workout routine. So even though I have some meat on me, I also have some muscles on me, and I'm getting more toned and I'm getting more fit. So like I am feeling better. And in those days when I was super, super skinny, like I was so concerned about my actual weight and like the number on the scale to an unhealthy level that like, I don't know, it's just sad to me that I used to be so upset with how I looked, and seeing the reality of what I actually looked like is scary, because that's not what I saw with my own eyes. That's not what I saw when I looked in the mirror. I saw flaws that weren't even there. And it's real and it's scary. So letting go of the scale and weighing myself was one of the most freeing things I could ever do. Oh my God, the only time I ever know my weight is when I go to like the doctor's offices now. I remember the first time it was a bit shocking, I'm not gonna lie, when I hadn't weighed myself in like a long time, and then I went to the doctor's office and they told me my weight, and it was a lot more than I had been expecting, like more than I used to be. But like, mind you, I had been like working out and building muscle, and so it could be muscle weight too, but also I wasn't like a stick anymore. Like I wasn't I wasn't quite as skinny as I used to be either. So it was a shock, but I realized it didn't matter anymore, because the way that I looked and the way that I felt was more important than a number on a scale. And that's when I realized, like, now it doesn't bother me. Like, it doesn't matter to me if I go to the doctors and they weigh me and like I'm a number that I would have used to be like running away from. Like now it's like, okay, it doesn't hold any weight to me. Pun, oh my gosh, pun not intended, but what a great pun. The scale doesn't hold any weight for me anymore. The number on the scale doesn't hold any weight for me anymore. Literally, I now feel like if I like the way that I look, and only me, that's all that matters. Really, like, my opinion of me and my body is the only one that matters. If I like the way that I look, and if I like the way that I feel, which honestly is even more important than looking, the way that I feel in my body, then I know I'm good. Then I know I'm fine. Like, I'm not saying I mean, way, and when I say way that you feel, like, feel healthy, feel like being able to do things, like that's why I like to keep a bare minimum workout in my routine, because, and like stretching, I want to incorporate more of a daily like stretching routine, making sure I'm moving my body every single day, because how you feel in your body and taking care of your body is so important, because you do want to be healthy and you do want to take care of your body, to make sure that you're always able to do the things you want to do and to live a happy and healthy life. But yeah, the number on the scale, it's not important. It really isn't. I mean, okay, unless you need it for certain health issues. So, okay, there are maybe some situations where it is important, but I learned to let it go. Because for me, it was only causing me pain. It wasn't serving me any purpose. And since I let it go, now like the number means nothing to me. You could tell me I'm 120 pounds. You could tell me I'm 180 pounds. And it's like the same to me. It's like, okay, so that's what my good body looks like. I mean, that's what this is like. It's like, okay, so this is what 160 looks like. This is what 180 looks like. Okay, cool. Then 180 is a good number. Then 160 is a good number. I honestly don't know how much I weigh right now, to be honest, guys. So I'm just picking random numbers because, like I said, I don't weigh myself anymore. But yeah, it's such a freeing thing when you can like release that. So if anyone is still out there like counting calories and weighing and obsessed with the number, and if it's not working for you, I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. Everyone's different. But like if you find that you're obsessing over it and you're unhappy and it's causing you more stress and like distress, let it go. It's not necessary. It's a system. It's not the only system. It's a system. It's a way of living. It's not the way of living. So find your own way. Find what works for you. Find what body you like. Find what body you love and you feel good in. That's what's important. Oh man, I hope this content is fucking usable. I hope I have something usable in here. Oh my god, I have my ear pierced, but my hair always covers it. You would almost never know. My hair is really drying in real time right now as I'm making this content. You'll be able to know when I filmed it based on how dry is my hair. Look at these curls coming in though. All right. What's next in my morning routine? Well, it's raining outside. I kind of want to go see some rain. Do you want to see it with me? Let's go. It's gonna have to be like a little bit scary to post this stuff because I am just posting like me. It's kind of weird. I think that's why I haven't been doing it, because it's like I'm just posting like me. It is super weird, but whatever. We're gonna go outside and see the rain. Okay, well, it's raining. Very little bit, but it's raining. Trying to get like a better angle. What if I just leave my phone here? I don't want it to fall. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Look, I'm growing an avocado. No, you can't see it. Just kidding, you can see it. All right, well. Yeah, it's raining. I do want to put my phone down. Where can I put it? Will my tree hold it? My tree. No. Guys, hear the birds. Back inside. That was fun. We got some rain. And now it's back to content creation. So what do you guys want to see next? What do I want to show next? I don't know. I love dancing in the rain. That was fun. Honestly, I'm scared that I am just gonna have all of this in my camera roll and I'm not gonna post anything, and like I'm not gonna do it but that's like what I always do. I spend all of this time making content and filming things, and then I'm like, oh, I don't want to post it because like what if someone actually sees it? Like, who cares? That's the point. That's the point, right? I guess I'm making like a video diary for myself. Maybe I need like more of a message. I don't know. I'm gonna take a break. B-roll. B-roll. Hey guys, so now my hair is dry, the curls are curling, and we're ready to keep on moving with the day. So now I'm gonna make some lunch. I don't know. I need to go grocery shopping, so I'm gonna make lunch with what I have here. So we're gonna play around and see what I can come up with. Is that really what I wanna do right now? Hey guys, welcome to day one of me being a content creator and just doing it. So, hey guys, welcome to day one of me just going for it. So this is gonna be a series of me just doing it, just going for it. And day one of me being a content creator is that I'm just going for it. I'm being a content creator. I'm creating the content right now by doing this. So welcome to my journey. Thanks for watching. And we're gonna keep doing cool and exciting stuff. And I'm gonna take you guys along the journey with me while I rebuild my life. I'm 35 years old. I'm figuring it out right now. And I have a lot of extra motivation because next month is June. My birthday is June 25th. And I'm about to turn 36. So I feel the pressure, just like I always do every year right before my birthday, to start like getting it together. All my goals that I set for myself that I haven't yet accomplished are like lingering there. And one of them is creating content. So I'm just gonna do it now. Here we are, I'm creating the content. This is day one of me just going for it and going for the things I wanna do, because, you know, like, I might find out that content creation is not for me, but I want to try. So this is me doing it. I mean, I'll never know unless I try, and I'll never figure it out unless I do. So here we go. I like this background, so we're gonna talk here. So welcome to the kitchen. And what I want to talk about today is let's think. What do I want to talk about today? Do you guys want to see an onion that I'm growing? So I've been super obsessed with like growing things from the food that I eat. So I'll eat an avocado and I save the seed and I grow it. Well, I ate some leeks, organic leeks the other day, and like I've been obsessed with just eating them by themselves. Like I'll chop the leeks, saute them in some vegan butter. Oh my God, and some salt, so good. Well, I ate one the other day and I saved the bottom because it had a lot of roots. Check it out. We have a little plant. We're growing leeks. So this was like an old curry jar, but let's see, where's the opening? You can see all the roots. There you go. You can see the roots a little bit. I don't want to spill the water, but it's growing a lot. It did not look this green or this tall yesterday. Yesterday it was about half this size and it was more like brownish color, like more closer to my shirt, but even more like dark. And today it's looking real cute. So we're growing some leeks. I showed you my avocado already. I'm growing some more things as well, but yeah, here's my leeks. I'll give you updates on how that's going, and hopefully you'll be able to see a video of me cooking with these leeks soon. Here's my other leek. I just have this one sitting in some water too, but here, I took this one out because it's a little bit like, you could see the roots. This one has less roots. It's a lot less actually, but it's still growing. It's so rewarding when you can like grow your own food and eat it too. So, is it boring to just see me standing here? Look at my hair, it's looking good right now. Hey guys, so no, that's not the way to start. I'm not a hey guys influencer, okay? So how do I start? Is this like behind the scenes? Like, is this what it looks like? Just standing here? I don't know what to say. Well, a little bit about me. So my name's Erica. I'm 35 years old. Okay, no, we're gonna start over. So a little bit about me. My name's Erica. I'm 35 years old and I am rebuilding my life again after going through moves across the country, huge breakup after a long toxic relationship, many crazy things in my life. So I don't even know where to begin. Where do we start? Oh my God, this is why it's so frustrating. Where do I even begin? Like, I like this shot, I love the lighting, I love this angle, and I don't know what to say. Hey guys, I'm just kidding. That's not me. No. Oh, hey there. I'm just kidding. Didn't see you there. Love this ankle. Don't know what to talk about. Let me take a pause and I'll come back. Here's your daily reminder to stop caring what people think and make the content anyways. Almost fell. Oh God. How do I do this without being cringe, or like, do I have to be cringe? Is cringe just being real? Guys, look at how I'm standing. This is not it. Is this how I have to make all my content? Like, expectations versus reality. It looked like that. that Bob's Burgers. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Is this aesthetic? Aesthetics. Okay, so I'm gonna take this a bit more seriously. So I'm gonna take my life more seriously and take this content seriously, and let's talk about me. So my name's Erica, I'm 35. My birthday is coming up next month, so I feel very motivated to take control of my life right now and rebuild it to create my dream life in this current reality. So I've waited long enough. I have made excuses long enough. I felt stuck forever. So I'm finally just creating and I'm letting it out, and I'm just gonna do it. I'm putting myself in the arena. I'm no longer gonna be a bystander that's talking about the things I wanna do without ever trying them. So content creation, that's one thing I keep saying I wanna do. I keep saying I'm gonna post and I'm gonna do it one day. Well, one day is today. One day today. Yeah, one day is today. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I'm 35. Wanna know how many times? I'm 35. Wanna know how many times I've reinvented myself? Let's see. I'm 35. Wanna know how? I'm 35. Wanna know how all? Why can't I talk? I'm 35. Wanna know all the times I've? That doesn't sound like I'm sure of my own age. Oh my god. I'm 35. Want to know how many times I've reinvented myself? I've been a musical theater actor, dancer, performer. I've been a... Oh, I don't want to just list them. I want to show you. Let's look. I'm 35. Want to know how many times I've invented myself? Invented? Reinvented? I'm 35. Want to know how many times I've invented? I'm 35. Want to know how many times I've reinvented myself? I think there's going to be like a stitch here. I don't know. So I'm 35 years old. Everyone always told me, Erica, oh my god, you need to pick something. Why can't you just choose one thing to focus on and then you will be successful? Well, guess what? I love a lot of different things. I like to pole dance. I like to work on developing apps. I like to roller skate. I like to hula hoop. I love musical theater. I love acting. I love dancing. And I love travel. And I love learning languages. And I am a very dynamic person who likes a lot of things, just like everyone else. So why do we only have to choose one thing? We don't. We don't need one specific purpose. So when people say you need to find your purpose, yes, but like it doesn't have to mean one thing that you do for the rest of your life. Your purpose might be exploring and trying new things and teaching other people what you learn. your purpose might be just living and playing and having more fun in life. So don't take finding your purpose too seriously. Work on finding your happiness and work on finding what drives you, and you'll find that that defines your purpose. It doesn't have to be a job. It doesn't have to be a career. Your purpose isn't necessarily your career, but your purpose is like why you do what you do, what drives you. So instead of trying to find a purpose that's like an external thing, the purpose is like what sparks you, what lights you up. And that can mean doing many different things and finding ways to express what you love doing in many different ways. So for example, story time, I used to be a musical theater kid, a musical theater nerd. I used to go to all the community theaters in my town. I grew up in Port Jefferson on Long Island, small town in Long Island, and I would go to all the community theaters in the area, and I did that for many, many years, performing on stage, building that community, and it was amazing. So I loved it so much. I ended up, instead of going to regular college, I went to musical theater conservatory at AMDA in New York, American Music and Dramatic Academy. And it was a great experience. I loved it. And after that, moved to California, totally crazy, left on a whim. And I had dropped musical theater and acting for a long time. And for many years, it felt like I abandoned that side of me and that love to perform because maybe I felt like I couldn't make it, or maybe that just wasn't the exact path of expression for those skills that I needed. So what I've been doing recently is finding other ways to use my love of performing and my love of being on stage and musicals and acting and dancing, and using that performance skill in other ways. For example, I am working in a tech company now, and I just did a startup pitch competition, which is like a first for me ever. And I did that a few months ago. And the reason why I was so nervous to get on stage and talk about a tech company business and why my business should get startup funding. I have never done anything like this before. It was like Shark Tank style, but like live and being recorded and in front of an audience, and real competition in front of judges for real money, talking about tech and business. That's something I've never done before. But what made it click for me was, instead of seeing it as a public speaking feat, which I never considered myself good at, and I saw it as a performance. I was so nervous, but I rehearsed it and I practiced it because I remembered that no matter what, when I got on stage, even though I was super nervous for all of the musicals I was in and the plays and the acting, that with enough practice and getting the lines into my body, and once I got on stage, even with the nerves, I was able to deliver. And that's what I did with the startup pitch. I made sure to practice and mentally prepare myself, but once I got on stage, I was so nervous, but once I got on stage and I saw all the people looking at me and the cameras pointed at me, recording, people taking pictures, I just stopped, took a deep breath, and I realized, Erica, this is what you wanted. You have an audience. You have a bunch of people that are like anticipating what you're about to say. They're filming you. You have paparazzi. You're on live recording right now. You're being broadcast. Like, how cool. This is an exciting opportunity for me, you know? So like, instead of getting nervous and letting the nerves take over, I decided to have fun with it and play. Like, this is fun. This is what I've always wanted. It's my spotlight. And I just took that opportunity and I said what I needed to say because I already had it in me. I had practiced, I had prepared, and it went really well. And now I'm starting to see life like that. Like, all the things that I used to love to do, I can use that same skill and transfer it into other areas of my life and just have fun with it. I can treat regular life like it's a musical theater show if I want to. Here's a tip. Sometimes when I'm low on confidence and I want to go out and I want to feel my best, I pretend. I say, you know what, like, what if I pretend that I already made it, I'm already famous, and like everybody when I go out is already gonna know who I am. They're gonna be like, oh my god, is that Erica? Oh my god, Erica's at the restaurant with us right now, guys, look, taking photos of me and stuff. And like having that energy and giving myself that like little juicy little story, juicy little secret that I have in my mind, like people can feel that. And I don't tell anybody what I'm thinking, I'm just thinking it, and I'm just like, yeah, everyone knows who I am. Like I'm the star of this place. So I all of a sudden my posture's taller, I'm walking with like more attitude and like more confidence, just because I know that like people are like excited to see me. And like even if it's not even true, like in my mind it's true. So like my attitude comes off as like, oh wow, that girl has so much confidence, like she's has a lot of good energy, she's vibrating high. And like that's how you start manifesting your dream life, because you just start living it like it's already there, you know? And like for me, my brain and me, I don't really know the difference whether like people are actually thinking that or like I'm just pretending they are, but like it feels the same, you know? That's why you can't take other people's opinions of you too seriously, because most of the time you're just projecting what you think they're thinking of you, and that becomes your experience, that becomes your reality. But like, what if you just assumed everyone was thinking like really good things about you, and like you just assumed that everyone was like in constant admiration and like proud and like, wow, look at that girl, like, you know, your whole day would be so much better. And just assume that, assume the best. Why assume the worst? Overthink the positives, assume the best. Like, why would you want to spend your energy thinking about all the negative things that could happen and like overthinking all the bad scenarios? Like, what if everything just works out? What if everyone loves what you put out there in the world? What if everyone actually understands everything that you have to say, and like they're grateful that you were brave enough to say it because no one has ever said it to them before, and you're the person for them that inspires them, that it clicks for them? And like, what a cool connection to have. Like, we should all have these types of connections with people. If we were all more real and more vulnerable and just willing to like to share real experiences and talk for real, be present for real, and not just be like pretending all the time and like being, because we have to be real with ourselves first. That's the thing. You have to be real with yourself before you can even be real with other people. So once you are real and honest with yourself, then you can start to live such a more authentic and free life. Because like when you're so self-aware of all the good and the bad in your life, and you accept all the bad that happened in the past, you accept all the things that you've been through and maybe things you've done or things others have done to you, and you just accept it, acknowledge it for what it was, and move on. Well, there's nothing that anyone could say to you anymore, because like, yeah, maybe they'll call you out. It's like, yeah, and yeah, and like, I already know this. I've made my peace with it. I'm peaceful with who I am right now in the present, and I'm only working to do better and to be better. So there's nothing that you can tell me that I don't already know about myself. That's the beauty of awareness. It gives you power, because you don't really care what anyone says or thinks anymore, because you know better. And that's like such a good feeling. It's so freeing. And I wish for everyone to feel this. And I'm even still in the beginning of my own journey of self-growth, and like I know it's only going to get better the more work I do. I don't think the work ever stops. It's just part of life, it's part of learning, it's part of experiencing, and I just want to share this part of me with you all. And I hope it resonates with some people. I hope some of you want to connect with me and want to talk about it more. I really want to build a community on here where other people can feel safe to like talk about the things they're going through, and we can like work through these things together. Because really the way that we all do better is like when we can collaborate and we can be real and share these experiences and like help each other out, like lift each other up. Like there's enough hate in the world and negativity in the world that like I just want to bring some refreshing real content to the internet and like connect with anyone who wants to connect on a very meaningful level, and be real and be authentic and be present, and like, yeah, this is me, this is Erica. Hey. I'm back. My hair is officially fully dry. I actually just reviewed all the content that I made today, and honestly, like, I am shocked because it felt super awkward to make it. In the moment, it felt like so cringe. There were even times where I would like pause it and then I would come back and be like, oh my God, I felt like that was so cringe. But like watching it back, like, it wasn't even that bad. Like, I sounded good. Like, it's so freeing to be able to like do this and just talk and like actually be taking myself seriously and like making content and like looking back at it and realizing that it's not bad. Like, what a cool feeling. So if you've been like sitting on ideas and like overthinking and like having the urge to do something and like feeling stuck and like you don't know how to just start, just do it. Just do it, because I had no idea what to do. Like, you saw me, I was just like making a setup. Like, I don't even have any tools. My phone's propped up on like a cleaning spray bottle right now. Like, I'm just sitting in the hallway. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing, but like it turned out way better than I thought. And like, I feel really good. Like, it feels really freeing to be able to like just do this. So I guess like I'm a content creator now. So yeah, whatever you want to do and you've been waiting and sitting on and like waiting for the perfect time and the perfect moment, like the perfect moment's never coming. I'm so sorry to break it to you, but it's not. Just do it. Just do it. Do it today. Let today be your day one too. Bye.